Hi everyone, in Kent, somewhere in Kent, Early Birds team. Hi Brad.
Hi, you alright?
You alright Bailey?
Yeah, I'm good, Jay.
And it's a big thanks to these guys, to the whole team. Big thanks to everyone. I'm going to show you something that makes me feel proud and overwhelmed. You have to excuse the mess, but it's the time of year. We've put a Clarchester in there. And we'll tidy this up as the weather gets better. But this is called a Dutch barn. And we're quite lucky because we've built one already. And we built that one over there. Okay? And this is all down to a great team, by the way. And to our manager Lee. Hi Lee. So our manager Lee don't just manage one job, manages 3 or 4 all at once.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And Lee,
Yes, mate.
from that to that,
So, mate. Yeah,
it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
So can you explain to me how we've got to this position?
Yeah, what we've done at the moment, well, so far, underneath the steel, there's a steel framework under here with the Z bars on, the Z purlins. We've put battens, like the 2x1 battens here, over the top at 400 centres, or 600 centres, sorry. And then we put 2 layers of 9mm OSB over the top, so it's bent and shaped nicely, well fixed.
Right, so if I go back on that, because we did consider 18mm, but you knew, even though it's cost us a bit more to do it as builders, 18mm would not give you the flex and give you the bend and to create the shape.
That's it,
So we've gone 9mm. How many sheets have we used on this so far?
We've used 100 sheets, 98 sheets we've used.
And then we got to do, so what goes on after this?
And then we've got this polythene, this black membrane has gone on top.
1200 gauge?
1200 gauge on top, that'll act as a vapour barrier and obviously a bit of protection for the weather at the moment. And there's 120mm Celotex, which we cut every 150mm, put a saw cut through, and then bend it back on the saw cut, and that then sits on top, and that'll create
another curve.
Insulate,
Brilliant.
That'll insulate the roof, so it becomes a warm roof. Then another 2 layers of 9mm OSB over the top of that.
Cool.
And then ready for the
that roof.
Ready for the guys to come and put their...
Cool. Should we have a look inside?
Yeah.
And I'll just, while we're walking downstairs safely and looking where we're going, I just want to explain to everyone, all our guys, down to our manager, as we've changed our regime now, all our guys every 2 weeks has to have a COVID test. If you don't show us that you've had a COVID test and you've passed, you cannot come into work. There's one of our other clients. Amy, can I put you on my video? And then there's another one. Look, then we've got the legend Justin. Just, can I put you on my video? If you must. If we must. Justin and Amy. And that is their home over there. And they promised me I could have a room in that Dutch barn. You said I could live there, didn't you? See, Amy said yes. What did you say, Just?
Not signing up to anything.
So our clients are great. Really great. So cool. So yeah, that's a bit real. Our clients are a bit, so, mate, off you go. Look at this. Look at this.
You tell you, well, as you can see from the other side, the Z purlins gone in, the battens over the top. And then obviously the 2 layers of the OSB.
Brilliant. Brilliant. And then we put cable deck down.
Yeah, cable deck all gone down, but all their joisting, put the joisting in first, their posi beams. To allow a bit of access.
So majority of companies, and we're not the best out there.
Yeah, for sure.
But what we're trying to do is make sure that we're, what's the word I'm looking for? That we're accountable for the work that we carry out.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So what Lee's done, he's asked for cable deck. And the reason why is because we're going to have loads of trades, plasterers, you've got moisture. This will help it, and foot traffic. So when we take the sheets off and peel it all back, this will be a nice clean surface ready for our finished floor to go on top. So it's important. And then what Lee's done, if you can have a look, he's glued everywhere on the posi beams and in between the joint, and that's expanding glue, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah. And on top of it's actually on top of the joists as well. Not you can see obviously on here, but we glued the top of the joists, and then 4 65mm screws of a decent size, as you can see there.
Cool. So the reason why we're saying this is because, look, I'm going to just say, we have had problems where we have squeaky floors, but we try out everything. It's impossible to get it perfect at any time. But we've kept the posi beams in the shed nice and dry. As you can see, the timbers are dry. Yep. And we've kept the flooring dry. And we never put this on until the roof went on.
Right, is it? Yeah, indeed.
So we're trying everything we can.
These will be sheeted up tomorrow. All these openings will be sheeted up for the
So-
weather, so this will stop any weathering.
So so that opening there, Lee,
That's it.
what is that? Is that a window?
That's the window it goes all the way down. That's downstairs and upstairs, and that's a void in the ceiling now,
Yep.
which will be overlooking the kitchen. So that will be a natural shaft of light.
Beautiful.
Coming down.
And then we've got to still build that wall over there.
Yep.
But we've got a window there, window here, 2 windows there, window here, and a window here. And that's what you're going to shoot. So we're kind of in the dry and the
We'll cover it all
moisture.
up. That's right. This can take a bit of weathering, but obviously we want to keep it dry as long as possible.
So is there anything like, are you happy with the progress, with the way it's going?
Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, the guys are doing well. Yeah, but obviously the weather's been a bit of an issue. But,
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going really well.
Mate, and he's just being a bit, if I'm being honest, he's being a bit, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Do you know when someone's not...
Humble.
Yeah, he's being a bit humble. It's down to management, it's down to the team, respecting management. It's about the whole thing, all coming together, everyone playing their part, and everyone on the same page. And we're building someone's home, and it's really important that we're accountable for that. And I think we all are. I'm so lucky. We're so lucky. The team's so lucky. We're all together, and look at this. I still get excited by seeing it, Lee. No matter how many times we do this,
yeah,
it's
cool.
just,
Yeah.
it's just exciting, isn't it? It's really good. So, guys, listen, please, any questions you've got, please send us a message either on Facebook, on Instagram, on our website, on YouTube. We'll try and answer. We always get negativity from other builders or for whatever, and that's the way it is. We're not worried about that. But if we can answer anyone's questions and help them with the process of how they get around to do things, we'll do that. Please put your thumbs up on YouTube.